Now that the NFL offseason is finally coming to a close, it is time to look at the next big thing, the UFL, about ready to kick off. So let's go ahead and dive into some Week 1 UFL predictions. Now before we dive into this, I do want to let you guys know we're going to be doing predictions a little bit differently. We're not going to be doing just my predictions. We're going to include a coin predicting every week. It's not going to focus. I don't want to have to focus it manually. But a coin that will predict the games, considering Flip of Fate. And then we will also use a random number generator to predict all these games. So let's go ahead and dive into Week 1. Alright, so up first, we have the Birmingham Stallions at the Arlington Renegades. This game is going to be a recap or a replay of the championship game, or actually not of the championship game, but of the two champions of last year's separate leagues. So this is going to be a good one. I don't know that Arlington is going to be that good of a team, though. Arlington did kind of skid their way through the XFL season last year. Not quite sure how many of the changes they've made will be impact changes, but I really feel like the Birmingham Stallions are just going to go on a tear, and they are just going to absolutely dominate this game. But let's go ahead and see what the coin has to say. Alright, so how this is going to work. We have the desk here, and we have the coin. You know, you can see tails, heads. So we're going to go ahead and flip this coin. Heads will be the home team, tails will be the away team. So the tails are going to represent the Stallions, heads are the Renegades. And not sure if you can see that, but that is a tails. Let me just go ahead and pick this up so that you guys know I'm not flipping it. There you go, there's the tails. The coin has the Stallions as well. Alright, now it's time to move on to the random number generator here. We're going to use random.org for the entire season. Random number 1 to 100. We're going to do the away team first, then the home team. So let's go ahead and generate the number for the away team. Higher number moves on, or wins. 42 for the Stallions, and 27 for the Renegades. So the random number generator is also going with the Birmingham Stallions. Alright, up next we have the St. Louis Battlehawks taking on the Michigan Panthers. This game is going to be fun, as the Battlehawks have always been a fun team to watch. I'm really looking forward for the Battlehawks this season. I am hopping on their bandwagon this year. I was a Brahmas guy last year, didn't really do anything, but I do like the atmosphere that the Battlehawks fans bring. So, you know, Kaká this season, Battlehawks, I'm cheering for them, and I think they do get a massive win against the Panthers. The Panthers weren't really anything too special in the USFL, so I really feel like the Battlehawks are just going to absolutely dominate this one. But let's see what the coin has to say about this game. Alright, once again, you got your tails, you got your heads. Heads is the Panthers, tails is the Battlehawks. Starting on heads for the flip, and that is going to be a heads. I'm going to pull this out just like this. You can see heads right there. So this coin has the Panthers winning this one. Let's see what the random number generator has to say about this game. Alright, so here we are back under random.org, keeping up with the old number from last time. It shouldn't really make much of a difference. So we'll go ahead and generate the St. Louis Battlehawks score first, which is a whopping 97. And then we have 23 for the Panthers. That means that random.org, the random number generator, is going for the Battlehawks. Alright, the third of the 4 games this weekend we have on Easter at 12 p.m. Eastern, the DC Defenders taking on the San Antonio Brahmas. Now, as I had just said before, the Brahmas weren't really anything too special. Not sure if that was a coaching thing, as Hines Ward was their coach, or if it was something more deeply flawed within the team itself. But either way, the Defenders were a really good team to watch. They were a fun team to watch, and I really feel like the Defenders are going to get ahead in this one. And they should get ahead in a big, big way early on. I would expect them to get a pretty solid win. I'll take them by a wide margin, a couple of scores fairly easily. But let's see what the coin has to say about this game. Alright, here we go once again. Tails, heads. Let's go ahead and start it on heads and flip it away. The Brahmas are the home team, by the way. And that is going to be a heads for the home team, as you can see right there. Brahmas win. Let's move on to the random number generator. Alright, here we are on random.org. Now it is time to generate the DC Defenders score of a 7, and the Brahmas get a 61. So the random.org number generator is going with the Brahmas on this one. Alright, in the last of the 4 games we have to talk about today, we have the Memphis Showboats going to Houston to take on the Roughnecks. This game is going to be an interesting one, as neither of these teams were particularly amazing to my memory last year. The Roughnecks did have a time where they were dominant early on, but they fell off. And in the XFL, the Showboats were kind of meh. I mean, the USFL was really a parity-based league. This is really kind of a toss-up here, but I am going to roll with the Showboats on this one. I think the USFL is going to get 2 wins out of 3 possible this week. And I just feel like the Showboats are just going to get it. I don't know why, I just got that feeling that they'll get this win. But before we end this video, you know at this point we have to go ahead and do the flip a fake coin. Heads, tails. Tails is going to be the away team, the DC or the Memphis Showboats. Heads is going to be the home team, the Houston Roughnecks. And let's go ahead. Oh, the coin is flipping. And there it is. It is going to be heads. There it goes. There is the head. So you can see this coin has the Roughnecks winning this one. Let's go ahead and see what random.org has to say about this one. Alright, for the last time today, we are here on random.org, true random number generator. So let's go ahead and generate the score for the Showboats. And random.org gives them a 54. How about the Houston Roughnecks? Giving them a 17. So Memphis is going to win if you ask random.org, the random number generator. Alright, well that's about going to do it for me today. If you guys did like, don't forget to smash like and subscribe, as it does help me out a whole lot. It tells me that I'm making content that y'all enjoy and I should keep doing what I'm doing. Also, let me know in the comments below who you got winning this week and what you think of the whole 3 prediction component. My prediction, flip a fake coin, random number generator. I want to hear what you guys have to say. And I guess with that, go ahead and check out the video down here. It is where I break down all of the new proposed and accepted rule changes that I feel are very important for the upcoming 2024 NFL season. And with that, I will see you guys later. Peace out and have a good one.